What's going on, guys? This is the One Man Army, Mr. Easy for Life, back at it again with another Blade and Soul discussion video. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about the new update coming out on June 1st, calling it Vengeance Breaks, and it's basically part 2 of the Silver Frost update that we got like a month or two ago. And yeah, so let's go ahead and break it down. All right, I'm just gonna be talking about it, giving you my thoughts and opinions about the update in general, as well as just pretty much just, I don't know, just what I think of it, I guess. Yeah, the opinions. So I don't know, let's just go ahead and have an overview, talk about it. Why not? You know, have a nice little discussion here. So, you know, to kick things off, of course, we're gonna be getting the part 2 of Act 4.
Hey.
As you may know that the chapters stop at what, like 33 or something like that, and that's not the ending, because the ending, spoiler alert, the ending of the Act 4 ends with you defeating Jin So-Yun, right? That's the whole reason why we got her in her final form as the cover art over here, right? Okay, so that's pretty cool. Gonna be getting the part 4 or the part 2 of the Act 4, and go ahead and it says here, will you be able to stop the divine mandate ritual, or will you succumb to the darkness inside and seek revenge against your master's killer? A stunning end of the Act 4 story awaits. So that's pretty cool, right? We're finally gonna be able to, well, then again, I wanted to say we were finally gonna be able to hit level 50 properly instead of having a dead stop at level 49.5. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that when Super Frost first came out, because the chapters were unfinished, we weren't able to get the entire experience that we should have gotten, which should have then taken us straight from 45 to 50. Instead, since the chapters weren't finished, we pretty much had dead stop at level 49.5. Right, so that sucks. Alright, so here is my favorite part, guys. My absolute favorite part of the update, the raids. I love the raids, man. Gotta love that shit. Alright, so as you can see right here, we got a picture of the ruins of Zaiwei, I believe. You got like this nice little dark portal over here, probably, you know, doing some summoning of the darkness and whatnot. Zaiwei is being taken over, and it says right here it's actually a 24-man dungeon, right? A 24-man raid. So we got the Zaiwei ruins overcome by the demonic creatures pouring through the portal to the dark realm. Help defend against the invasion in the 24-member open world instance, right? So another, just like Bloodshade Harbor, just like Poharen, just like Frostscale Basin and Beastbog, we're gonna be going ahead and getting another 24-man instance. I'm not sure. Well, actually, I do know why. The reason why we need to go through this is, let's see, I believe one of my guildmates, Luna Holystone, told me that you need some of the items that drop in the 24-man instance, which will then unlock your access or the key to this raid right here, which is the Floatage Altor, the Jin So-Yun raid. Alright, now I remember this raid, man. When I used to play on the JP, I remember this raid. It was quite a simple raid, I'm not gonna lie. It's that similar to Cold Storage, where you walk in, you take a teleport, and you're already on the altar, the battle stage right here, basically the altar in the sky, and you're fighting Jin So-Yun in her first phase. In the second phase, after you defeat her, just like Gubong in Black Ram Narrows, she'll transform into her final form, and you're gonna go ahead and take down her health bar once again, get some epic loot from there. So yeah. So that's pretty cool. So, as you know, right here we got the Jin So-Yun raid. The Battle of the Ages is finally met upon the Altar of Divine. Oh, what? They changed the name? I did not see that. So they changed it. The Altar of Divine. Okay, well, it used to be called Floatage Altar in JP, and then they revamped it and became the Altar of Revival. Anyway, Altar of Divine will, as Jin So-Yun attempts to bring the Dark Lord into the Earthen Realm. This daily dungeon is available only in 6-member mode as of right now. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. 6-member mode only. Probably because I want to say that this raid definitely has ties to the storyline, right? I want to say so. Yeah, it has ties to the storyline. You get a pretty cool cutscene that goes along with the Act 4. The ending of Act 4, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to spoil anything, but either way, guys, it's a good raid, alright? You're going to have fun. It's pretty cool mechanics. Jin So-Yun herself, very awesome challenger to go up against. Alright, so next up, we got the, with the secrets of the Naryu in his grasp, mechanized, what the hell? Biaido, or whatever the hell his name, returns in the Sundrin Nexus available in the 4 and 6 member modes. I'm guessing the clown or whatever. Someone was telling me he makes another appearance in another Naru Labyrinth looking raid, and I'm pretty sure this is it right here. And so, with that being said, I want to say that I do remember this raid as well. In the JP, they used to call this the Split Maze, or the Maze of Spiral. I think that's what this raid used to be called. People were saying that this was the revamped version of the Naru Labyrinth. They pretty much bringing it back, just like they will with other raids in the future. And overall, you know, more challenges, more bowpie sets, all that jazz and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a good raid. I don't think I actually did this raid myself, so I don't really know too much about it. I've seen some videos about it. It's pretty tough. Well, not really necessarily pretty tough, but I guess you could call it. It's basically another labyrinth. All right, let's just call it that. It's another labyrinth, and with bigger and better things. Okay, I will not lie to you when I say that I'm not sure if we actually need the bowpie sets from these two raids right here. I'm not actually sure if Jin So-yoon drops a bowpie set herself. She probably does. You know, when it comes to these raids, they always drop bowpie sets, but I do know that I don't know if we need these or not. We probably will use them for a bit, but I know for a fact, spoiler alert, I know for a fact that in the next patch of raids, I believe I think it's called the Subterranean Prison of Black Dragon Religion. That raid is coming out real soon. After this one, I hope, I guess. We're gonna need a bowpie set from that place, alright? We're gonna need a bowpie set from there, that's for sure. As well as the legendary bowpie set when that comes out, okay? Alright, enough with the spoiler alerts. It's this update is very much needed, and we should be happy about it. Next up, we got the Tower of Infinity, man. Check this out. I was quite surprised when I saw that this was coming out as well. It's still actually quite new on the Asian servers, so, well, not necessarily brand new, but it's still, you know, up there in the surface area. But here we go. The Tower of Infinity is an ultimate single-player challenge. Defeat a random AI-controlled challenger on each floor and see how long you can climb before the time runs out, or you are defeated. So basically, it's kind of like a how should I put it? It's basically almost like PvP based, right? You fight a bunch of random AI-controlled challengers, as it says, and you do get rewards. And I believe you get to actually choose a buff. If I remember this correctly, you get to choose a buff that you can use to help you fight against your challenger, right? So usually people would go for the critical buff, right? You want more critical buff or critical damage, stuff like that. Just basically the simple stuff. You get that buff, and that'll help you go through the challenges. And as it states, Tower of Infinity, you go up as high as you can. It's basically a battle of survival. And I'm sure with the amount of times or amount of floors that you go through before your time runs out, when the timer runs out, you will get a various amounts of rewards. I'm not sure if this is a one-time only thing. I haven't actually, I ain't gonna lie when I say I did not watch the stream of the NCSoft stream when they were talking about this update, but just so you know that this is gonna be another amazing single player challenge raid to get some pretty good shit, real awesome things to get here from here. So yeah, that's awesome. I guess wow, not too much left to cover. Last two things, we got the pets. Now another thing that I was surprised that this was coming out quite so soon is that the pets, not much going on here. You get a little companion floating around with you on each side, and it says here that you actually get a defensive buff when you feed it. So that's pretty cool. They do actually have some use. It's not so much cosmetic reasons. I'm not sure if they're going to give one out. One of the exclusive Griffin and Otter, right? That's the exclusive pets coming for NA and EU. We get the Griffin and the Otter. I'm not sure if we're going to be getting one we're going to be getting one of the exclusive pets for one character. You know how they do the whole special giveaway thing? Or they're just going to throw them in the Hung Moon store, and we're going to have to pay to win for them, right? So, I'm not so sure. But either way, I was quite surprised. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff right there. Little companion. Why not? I'm definitely going to pick one up for myself. Well, shit. I'm probably going to pick up a bunch of them, to be honest with you. Definitely got to get Tomb of, and we got to get the Infernal Lord for me. Personal preference, man. Me and the Infernal Lord, we go way back. I remember... Man, I used to struggle with him. And I don't know. when I first started playing Blade and Soul like a year ago or something like that, Yeah, man, me and the Infernal Lord, man, we go way back. Thinking of ways to solo him when the gear wasn't so good in beta, and just overall, it's definitely, I don't know. I like the Infernal Lord, man. He's that's my boy right there. So the whole Infernal Rage thing that definitely matches the whole Destroyer look, so I'm gonna get that for my Destroyer. Probably give Lycan to Zelina over here. Lycan over there. Lycan's pretty cute looking, I guess. As well as the rest of the pets, alright? So I don't know who I'm going to give the Otter or the Griffin to, but I definitely do want that Griffin. Pretty cool. Or that badass, salute looking superhero, ranger, whatever Otter. I don't know who I'm going to get or what NA is going to get. And either way, pets are pretty cool. And yeah, not much going on there, man. Last but not least, we got the Hung Moon level 15. Alright, so gain experience to increase your Hung Moon level. We already know what this is about. I'm not even going to say much about this shit. Each Hung Moon level will unlock additional training points, right? So with the typical, we get more points to put into our move sets, which is at this point, man, getting to Hung Moon level 15 is, I know it's going to be a bitch, that's for sure. You're going to need a lot of experience to level up each time. But with the rewards of getting more points for your skills, as well as more AP, HP, everything goes up as opposed to stat-wise. We already know that a lot of us are still at Hung Moon 8 or 9. Only a handful of us out there are at Hung Moon 10. But as we know, the grind isn't over, man. The grind just continues to bombard us, as well as, you know, at the end of the day, it's just giving us better stuff to begin with, right? Better stats and all that sort of stuff, but the grind never ends, guys. It never stops, and here we go with 5 extra Hung Moon levels. So, yeah, guys, I guess that's pretty much about it. That's my thoughts and opinions about it. Hung Moon level is pretty cool. Pets, awesome. Quite surprised that was coming out, as well as the Tower of Infinity. Gonna be getting the final chapters for Act 4, as well as having ties to finishing off the storyline with Jin So-yeon and having a good time in that split maze, man. So, yeah. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a very easy day. I'm going to go ahead and transition to a special announcement I have made for you guys. And either way, guys, I hope you're all having a very easy day. Stay tuned for more Blade & Soap content to come your way. Enjoy this announcement, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Peace! Alright, so I wanted to go ahead and give you this announcement, kind of a vlog-ish announcement, whatever you want to call it. As you know, whenever I do these sorts of things, I think I did it once when we did Poharn, but whenever I do these sorts of clips, I just want you to know that whatever I'm about to tell you right now is, I want you guys to know this, or I want to emphasize on what I'm about to tell you. So basically, first announcement is clan recruitment, or some recruiting. We're going to be doing some recruiting here, and so what that basically means is, as you know, we used to be on the Easy Empire side, but since the fact that Poharn is actually a Cerulean Order server, we actually had to move over to the Cerulean Order. So we left Crimson, went to Cerulean, and now we're in the Easy Dynasty. Alright, same server, just on Cerulean. And if any of you guys are looking for a clan or some sort of Cerulean clan where you want to get your dailies done, you want to meet good people, and just overall get your dailies done on time, as well as having a group of people to run the raids with at various different times, because there's a lot of us in the clan that actually get on at different times, and it should be perfect for anyone's schedule. Then go ahead and join the Easy Dynasty today. You can go ahead and message me, Easy Life, Snakes, or Oceanus, Luna, or you know, Saffron and Screamus, anybody that's veterans in the clan that I pretty much just said right now. And you know, if I'm missing anyone, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so go ahead and message any of us. We'll go ahead and shoot you a clan invite. And yeah, so just go ahead and if any of you solo Cerulean Kiritos out there looking for a clan to join or some sort of guild, then go ahead and do so, alright? Server Poharn, and we're not asking for much. We really aren't asking for much. You don't have to be all that pay-to-win bullshit, alright? We don't want you to be, we don't care if, you know, you are the dude with the 700 Seraph weapon or whatever. We're just looking to recruit good, genuine people, okay? So pretty much just being active, alright? We just want you to have an appearance, just know that you exist in the clan, you know, just be active, alright? That's just all we're really asking. We're not asking for much. Be active. If you're going to be absent for more than like 2 weeks or whatever, just let us know so we don't accidentally kick you out and make room for someone else who wants to join. All right, so Easy Dynasty, we got about 30 members, and it's a really good clan. But of course, we're always looking to expand. All right, that's the whole reason behind that. Okay. So another thing is, I didn't actually tell you guys this, that I'm actually going on a trip to Japan in a few weeks. So on the dates of June 6th to the 17th, I believe, I'm going to be in Japan, and I'm going to be vlogging it, okay? I haven't actually done any trip vlogs before in my life, and this is going to be my first experience going to a different country, right? So I pretty much just wanted to do that for various amount of reasons. One being for memories, all right? Whether or not you watch my Japan vlogs or whatever coming up soon when I actually go, I gotta take a few cameras, whatever. I think I got the Canon G7, it's that little vlogging camera with the flip-up screen. Whether you watch it or not, I'm just gonna post it out there no matter what, for memories as well as for family and friend reasons. They told me that they found out that I was going to Japan and they wanted to have me, you know, vlog the experience just like I did at KawaiiCon. You know, some of my cousins and friends actually saw me go to KawaiiCon through that video about the spring treasure trove. I added that as a second part bonus video. I'm gonna be doing the same thing for the Japan vlog. So what will happen here on the channel is there's gonna be some Blade and Soul videos coming out along with the Japan vlogs, pretty much all at once, I guess you could say. I don't know. I might spread them out. It might be like one day Blade and Soul, next day Japan vlog, Blade and Soul, Japan vlog, whatever the case may be. And so yeah, I don't know how many vlogs I'm gonna make, but like I said, I'm gonna be out there for about 10 days, and it's gonna be a good time. So however many amounts of vlogs that come out, that's just pretty much it's gonna be my entire adventure in Japan. It's gonna be me and two of my friends. We've been planning this. We planned this trip for almost a year now, so only now I'm just telling you guys this. So expect to see some of that in the future. Okay, and I guess the last but not least, the final announcement that I wanted to talk to you guys is I'm in the process of making, let's just say I'm working on a project, okay? And the channel is going to slowly transition into not just gaming, but also another form of lifestyle that a lot of us do, or only a handful of us do. Okay, so I guess I don't want to tell you guys this now, but just know that sometime in the near future, there's going to be a huge project, and there's going to be a nice video to kick it off. And I hope it motivates you and inspires a lot of you out there to get into this certain lifestyle, okay? Some of you may already know what I'm trying to say here. Some of you may not. It's all good. Whether or not you watch it, it's going to be posted there anyway. Take it as you may. And yeah, so I guess that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video, as always. And stay tuned for more Blade and Soul content to come your way, as well as some more newer videos coming this June and so forth, alright? So yeah, guys, go ahead and just go ahead and have yourself a very easy day. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you're all having a very easy day. Stay tuned for more content to come your way. And as always, this has been a one-man army, Mr. Easy for Life. I'm out. Peace!